And now, your reigning, defending, greatest wrestling podcast of all time. This is Let Me Book the Territory, the podcast for smart marks and nostalgia nerds. Featuring A-Dub.
On site, and it's on site.
B.A.
How can the heel heal off on the heel when the heel is healing?
And E-Ray.
No wrestling moves. Just hands. Just hands.
Powered by the Embrace the Turn Up Network. In partnership with the Inaudible Ruckus Podcast.
Welcome to the madness here. Can you make me harder?
Yeah.
In a place southern in my loins.
Wise man, leave that in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let Me Book the Territory, the greatest professional wrestling podcast of what? All time. It's your boy A-Dub, Dub Fatu this time around, because you know I'm about to pop up at BA's house specifically for Summerslam. But you know the vibes by now. We got a lot of raps to talk about. We got some Summerslam picks. We got some hilarity, because let me tell you, pre-pod, these brothers is on one. But I can't do this alone, guys. I cannot do this alone. First up, the aforementioned host of Summerslam. And no, I am not talking about The Miz. I am talking about Chinstrap Jones, the richest man in all of podcasting. And yes, that includes you, Warren Buffett, you broke boy. I'm talking about the homie B.A. DiBiase. B.A., what's up, man?
Wow. Fuck you, Warren Buffett, huh? We here. We are here, y'all. Hey. This is B.A. DiBiase, a.k.a. Black IRS, a.k.a. the beef of the motherfucking East, B.A. Bigelow, the immortal B.A. Bigelow, B.A. DiBiase this weekend. I just want to add immortal to everything, because, brother, the immortal B.A. DiBiase.
Oh, wow, we're like 10 seconds in and B.A.'s put himself over.
Hey.
What do you know?
It wouldn't be a podcast without that, right?
Facts.
Gotta keep it stat quo.
And
gotta get that same shameless
of course,
self-promotion.
That third voice you see is the king of POV. I'm talking about the dreaded up, newest Tone E. Stark, the Dr. Doom of all pods. Yeah, wait, think about it. You'll figure it out. The homie E-Ray is in the motherfucking building. What's up, bro?
It is I.
That's all you got?
Hey, guys. That's all I got.
Took his mask off.
It's E-Ray, the quasi-bad guy, the Diet Coke of Evil, the man of 7/8 teeth, Tone E. Stark for you guys specifically, and alternate version, Dr. Poon. Anyway, it all works. Happy to be here, and happy to talk some graps right before what? That's right, SummerSlam, baby.
Woo! Happy SummerSlam weekend, fellas.
Hot mania coming through.
Yes, by the time you guys are hearing this, we will all be in the same place. Wonder Trio's powers activate. And boy, we running amok all over the land. Get ready. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Streets is out. I'm the streets. So let's just get right into it.
Gravel.
Is that my Transformer
before we
sound?
start,
BA?
I have a special request.
It is.
Gravel.
Before Graveler. Is he a Pokemon now? Gravel. Ew. Special request. In honor, because again, we talked about this last week, and I, the master of continuity himself, have to keep us on our toes here. Because we did not really talk about Great American Bash. Can we get to that first? And then we can get back to the other shit that's less important.
You want to start hot. Okay, I see. Right before Hot Mania, you start hot. I see the vision, my guy. Where do you want to start with Great American Bash? Because there's a lot going on. It's very women-centric episode of NXT this week.
Let's run it down from start to finish. You mentioned immediately your new favorite comedy duo in NXT.
Tank, man. Hank and Tank took their hosting duties so serious. They watch every single episode of Def Comedy Jam. They watch every other WrestleMania host, and they say, "Hey, we gotta be better."
Even Joe
that
Torre.
guy too.
The
They walked in and said, "All right, we're gonna start with a heist break-in," and you were like, "Oh man, the world is safe if this is how smart criminals are. We'll be okay." They looked at drywall and called it a firewall.
Hey, firewall? No, it's drywall.
So many things.
That's fine.
So many. Like, they're quickly becoming my favorite comedy group in all of WWE right now. Like, as they do less and less with R-Truth on Monday Night Raw, Hank and Tank are right there. They're right there. And like, when you let them wrestle, it's a good time. It's a good time. But they don't have to a lot because they can just be funny. So, E-Ray, I want to know, what was your favorite Hank and Tank moment? And why was it them putting sticky notes on Tank Ledger's face in front of Roxanne?
You know me so well.
I told you, we figured it out on
think
Embrace the Turn Up. We're just variants of each other. We figured it out.
I can't even say it. He just takes it right. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. I don't like this. Go back to your universe. Go back to Graveler, Dub, 618, whatever the fuck it came from. Yeah, we figured out that Dub is just a variant of E-Ray somehow. Just in a different universe, just completely different. I don't know how he got here or what bullshit he's been doing, but clearly we've been on the same wavelength. Maybe we talk way too much to each other. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But absolutely, Hank and Tank trying to break a record while Roxanne Perez completely just disgusted and ignores them. He's like, okay. How about we go to Tank here? And then he's just trying to stick sticky pads on his face.
The most random record ever. 600 sticky notes on your, like, who even thought to look that up as the stupid thing we can do? Props to them.
I mean, I'm not mad at it because literally growing up during the Scholastic Book Fair,
buddy.
That was one of the books I always wanted to own, but I was like, I'll just look through that shit because I'm not paying $22.99 for my mom to give me that much. I had 6 books and I needed to use a Goosebumps book, a new books was a bookmark. Damn, I ain't read a book in that long. I don't even know what that
piece
is.
of paper
that
you
thing,
put in a piece of paper
separator,
separated in books,
placeholder, the save
book
button
separator
in real life.
Book separator.
I just walked into a bookstore for the first time in like 20 years today.
He was like,
the girls got gifts coming from Uncle Dub.
Oh, look at you. Look at Uncle Dub. Look at you.
The kids got
and you know why he did it, right?
Wow.
Because everything dies but books, but words.
Yep.
A child told him this prior to him going. He was like, you know what? Fucking 3-year-old savant. You're right.
Well, you know what it was?
Me go buy
I
some
figured
books.
based on everybody coming to BA's house that I was probably going to be sleeping in the TV room. And I'm like, I can't take the kids' TV room from them and not give them no books to read.
They're gonna throw those books at you and say, Bluey, motherfucker, dog.
got a fucking Scholastic Book Fair book
like
sticking out your
Homeboy in
head.
Idle Hands with the bump on his head.
That Berenstain Bears was great. Let me tell you, brother, I'm absorbing it right now.
That spooky old tree was
Might need
spooky.
to go
Let me
through
tell
the
you,
emergency
brother.
room. It's getting a little bright in here. Luckily, I'm immortal.
Yeah,
but,
Much respect. The girls will appreciate it, Dub.
But
Try.
yes, love the random Guinness Book of World Records thing that they were doing there while wearing the most American blazers you've ever seen. It so fits in with the white trash America that just believes that, hey guys, everything we do is super American because America, even though it is sacrilegious to wear the flag as a garment, as said in the same Constitution and stuff that they constantly try to
BA, do you have blazers like
Anyway.
Hank and Tank? And if not, will you have them by Friday?
Are they in our sizes?
Did
you magically steal our sizes?
If it was 4th of July weekend that you guys are coming over, I would have made more of a valiant effort to match their patriotism and their energy. But unfortunately, no, I do not have flag jackets for you guys waiting in your sizes.
Well, as the rich man of the pod, next SummerSlam, we got to be out there, full Americana blazers. You got to get some bald eagles. I don't know where you buy those from, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Aren't they in danger?
Come to
I
me.
don't know. You hang around with rich people. The rules like that matter to rich people?
Not
Fucking
really.
2 bald eagles, United States.
Right.
Yeah!
And they're gonna be like clawed. They're gonna be on my jacket arms, just ready to go and fly away. There's gonna be some silhouette of the birds on my arms flying away.
Go! Just be sending their head.
America.
That'd be amazing.
I love it.
But we don't have that this year.
Damn.
Maybe next year.
Where's next year is gonna be like? I imagine
Minnesota.
Oh, I was like, it's gonna be
Minnesota.
some random fucking podunk place.
Yeah, I mean,
that's cool.
And then hopefully after that, Indy. Just
Mall
keep
of America.
SummerSlam within driving distance for me and BA, and we'll be happy.
Yes,
We'll be
same.
very happy.
We'll figure out the rest. And then this is
100%.
also a monumental SummerSlam, being the last one night one for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
So we get to see a monumental
Oh,
SummerSlam.
yeah. It's a whole weekend next year.
Well, but America is where we are. American Bash.
Fuck
specifically.
yeah.
Yes. So,
BA, the next question comes to you. How'd you feel about that women's tag match? Were you losing your mind like Booker T was the moment Isla Dawn entered the screen?
Yeah, because he thought it was like 6 months ago, probably. He was confused as hell. Because he'd been so bitter about Joe Hendry. He was like, oh, is this another, what, who said his name now? That's what he was about to say.
Well,
And
we'll
then
get to
he
that.
saw them come out.
it had been so long. I was like, I was like, who's gonna pop first, him or Doug? I couldn't remember. I was like, I love dog. That's where it all started.
That's where it all started.
That is where the Booker T voice was
started.
born, was Isla Dawn.
I love dog. You see that big?
And then somewhere Dubs us on his couch.
Oh,
like, yeah,
man.
I see that. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, me and Booker on the same wave.
Dub Joseph. Yeah, I get it.
Right.
Dub Joseph.
But
I'm
it
not
was
a snitch.
it was definitely some might. I don't know. We gotta look at your paperwork.
Right.
Hank and Tank, where is that?
Need the stats.
Oh, that
Need the
drywall.
stats.
Sorry. Anyway, find it later. Yeah, but Isla Dawn and
Elbow
you know.
fire, as you call
Elbow fire.
Elbow Fire. Yeah, I was like, Elbow Fire. They came back. And
Good match.
Jakara, Lash, motherfucking legend. Her silhouette be bouncing. Sorry.
Yo,
All right.
buddy.
You gotta chill.
Sorry.
You gotta chill.
Time out.
Shout out to
Penalty
Jakara in
box.
that Jack. She
I'll be
was
back.
Heavy.
Jakara in that match, not Jakara in that Jax. Whoa, that got weird. She was really trying to show that Lash Legend hasn't like lapped her 5 times already. She got it down to say, oh, you know what? Lash Legend only lapped you 4.5 times, but she still lapped you a lot.
Dude,
Say it. Say it.
I'm do it.
Uh-oh, here
Do
it
it.
comes.
You gonna talk about her hair flying off?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I was wondering. I didn't want to steal the thunder.
Oh, I forgot. Big AR wanted to re-watch that part because we always talk about that's one of the things that again when you watch with women they always just look at like wigs and I was like I'm now trained to like look at wigs and front lace front shits and blah blah. So yeah, I'm always looking at because you get pointed out some weird shit like oh look at those extensions and that blonde hair that's coming out and I was like okay sounds good.
Sure.
But this time, yeah, Jakara hit a move. Then she jumped up, got clothesline, and whole wig came off down to the cornrows. And I was like, oh, hey, nah. And she was like, whoa. She had to knock my kufi off. She had to put it back on. She strapped that joint back up, lash it underneath her
Right.
chin. You know how they got to do.
But yeah, you got to give her your chin
And-
strap guy's number so she can get that figured out.
Yeah,
I can help.
definitely
I can
got the lace front beard. Stays
If they
on.
gonna be in
real
Cleveland
smooth.
for the main roster, then I got them. I got 'em.
I mean, but then again, we don't know because BA has never put like the lace front beard to the test. He got to do like some active shit. So I actually had to commend Jakara Jackson because she continued the match. Like they put her in, they like final finisher move, and she had to be upside down. She held that joint on, and then took the move, and then laid out.
She was holding her head while she was getting pinned too. I was rewatching it today. Hilarious.
It was hilarious, but good on her for actually sticking with it. Because we've seen a couple of these how should you call it? What's the word?
Hottie biscottis?
What's the?
It's not a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, I'm looking for. Was the cosmetology? I don't know the word for hair.
Oh, I ain't
know.
that fancy, brother. Sorry.
Yeah, I
y'all got
it,
girlfriends
but,
that go to them places. I don't. I'm straight.
I mean, it's just a word, Dub. You went to school, right? Like, didn't you go to a high school to
It's
have
cosmetology, schmajma?
How many women in your high school was pregnant? Like 7 of them. Most of them was in cosmetology. Just saying, it's a trend. But
no offense to anyone that took cosmetology.
No, right? Because that's actually probably a great career.
Yes.
You make like $1 billion to retwist my hair every fucking 8 weeks. Rich motherfucker.
Who makes more, the people who twist E-Ray's hair or the people that put those extensions in Dexter Loomis's hair?
Ooh. That's a hell of a question.
Look, don't get us off topic. Stay with the
I just had that question. We're going to get there as well. So, night 1, it's getting crazy. I want to get to the shits. I want to get to the shits.
Let's get there. Let's do it.
Why are you so excited? What did y'all think about Lash Legend Jakara?
They were great. They
great
proved
match.
they belong in the NXT Women's Tag Division.
You can tell they bullshit. They answered together.
Get on with it. No.
It was great. Now they can go to Monday Night Raw and challenge the lesbians and figure it out from there.
The studs.
All right. Yeah, stud line.
Yeah.
Get it right.
We the twos.
The stud business.
Oh shit! Oh!
The stud business. Exactly.
Bubble. Yeah.
DeVille and her advocates.
The
Squirt bitch.
I think that's being used already. I'm not gonna. We gonna leave that there.
Oh man.
Anywho.
Yeah. Anywho. You took that picture, or was that a mental note for you to go search later?
Yeah. That, sorry. Probably have Wise Man edit 98% of that out.
Keep
Probably
it in.
Leave it in.
Pause.
Like she said.
Leave it in.
Hey.
As you were saying, moving on.
What I'm saying, brother.
American
What I'm
Bash.
saying, brother.
We're trying.
All right, E-Ray, I got a question for you.
It's okay.
How did you feel about another Heritage Cup match? Do you care about Tony D yet?
No. But in a surprising turn of events, I do care about Tavion Heights.
Oh!
I was like, wait a second. I was like, Obafemi definitely lapped him by far. But late bloomer, he's coming around. And he's really like turning up. And I was like, oh, I would have loved if he won this. And that would be the start of him and No Quarter Catch Crew. Whatever. I don't know whatever the name is. Because I don't care about Tony D. It is abysmal every week watching them force this shit on me because it's so boring. His end of it, and not the wrestling part, just the character and the stuff that they're doing. It's so boring. It has no legs at all. It's just him sitting there. I'm gonna win and go hold my title. Meatballs,
Capiche.
delicious. More Parmesan.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, what is this? And that
Hey
they
man,
just do
kudos
that
to them for him just
consistently.
never calling anybody a moolie. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, should we applaud that? That's just like, oh,
Well, it's
Yeah.
Larry low hanging fruit in that type of
kudos
gimmick.
to you, right? Kudos for you for not being a racist.
hey, let's not
Raging
forget, this is
racist.
the same company that had Vince McMahon walk around a do-rag saying, "What's up, my nigga?" to John Cena.
True. While Booker
That
T
was a
watched.
different
Oh,
day
Booker
and
T
age.
watch in Detroit. Yeah, that happened.
Different day and age. God.
It was,
How was that? 20 years ago?
No.
tell me.
With
he did not just say that.
Vincent Kennedy. This is, again, we talk about the Black Pipeline consistently. I can't imagine that, again, maybe he should do that because it would make fucking NXT more interesting. Him just hurl some racial epithets around. Go ahead, Tony D. Say some shit. Like, listen here, we don't sell to those people. What do you mean those people? You know.
the wise guys, the
I don't
moody.
know. Yeah. They're animals. And then he just named the no quarter catch crew.
I do like that, like allude to racism, but they're like, no, the no quarter catch crew. No,
I think that would make him a way better character if they added
so much
that
more interesting.
into like, we're waiting for him to say the thing, and it just never happened.
Yeah, but it's just like, again, it's a funny play on it. But again, that's dangerous. But you have to be really well executed. But again, something to make me care, because right now I don't. But no quarter catch crew is getting more interesting
because of Ren Sinclair, right?
So again, Tavion, Ren Sinclair, named Bourne. I didn't even know that was his name. I thought they were talking about the dude in. Oh, okay.
That's the thing.
You tell me you've heard him talk and didn't realize he's partially deaf? Okay.
I haven't. All right. We gonna.
We ain't space.
Okay. I'm the outline guy. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what Motor City machine he is, but BA just transformed. Autobots,
right.
roll out.
Apology bots, roll out.
Right,
Fix my mess I just
not
made.
getting canceled. Ableist bots, roll out.
Ableist.
Oh, you guys. Better question. Is Charlie Dempsey going to be the guy they trade to TNA when they just take all their talent away? I hear you guys can have Charlie Dempsey, and TNA's just got to say okay.
They gonna need to give them something, man, to keep their doors open. Unless they're just giving them money for taking their talent. They gotta get something.
I mean, so look, this is my thought. That's a good point. I think there's room for plenty of talent swaps, and again, it doesn't have to be a true talent swap. You can just have them featured on their TV show quite often, and that will work because this is the trade exchange, and we can get to this and then get back to the bash. But realistically, with the partnership they have with TNA right now, you have a lot of like really good wrestlers in TNA that just haven't had like great exposure. That's getting that now in NXT, i.e. Joe Hendry. Then you send, Jordan Grace, but you send over the people who need reps that maybe we watch, maybe we don't. They don't have like a great, huge following, but they get a fucking bunch of reps with actual workers. Sounds like a great swap. So then you get a Jada Parker over there and let her work. You get Sol Ruka over there. You get even Chalola Spice. Get them over there and start working with some of their female talent that has been in the biz for quite some time. They come back. They learn some things. They learn how to kind of call spots in the ring and just call on the fly. These are things that are invaluable that you can't really learn with other people that are green. So I would love to see more so even just like have them over there, a couple one-offs, do a couple feuds.
I mean, no quarter catch,
you don't have to necessarily televise
like over there. Like, I don't know how many episodes they taped last time they did a taping, but no quarter catch was on a bunch of them. I'm glad you mentioned Jada Parker. One, because it's Jada Parker. Two, because it's Jada Parker.
I had a rough evening trying to watch that and not get side-eyed. Because I'm like, God. Good gracious.
That's why I don't even watch those. I don't even watch those matches, brother.
Oh, well, good job of depriving yourself. I don't.
Self-depravity. Good for you,
BA. To watch the scraps.
But I wasn't even talking about the match. I was more so talking about the backstage interaction. Roxanne, after doing her interview with Hank and Tank and saying like, why don't you guys focus on me and my title match, blah, 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 blah. And then Jada walks by like, you might not even have that title at the end of the night. And Roxanne gives her that look and Jada just keeps on walking to go to that match that BA hasn't seen because he's protecting his piece, meaning that I'm probably going to cut it on the moment I walk into his house.
Please do, because...
Oh, man.
Is she ready?
I'm ready. What?
I'll answer the question.
No.
No.
I mean, simply put, not yet. Not yet. As the great Odin said in Thor 1. No, she is not ready for the title. Like
Seems
I said,
like
I would like
ready
to see her.
Quote somebody who's in jail.
Penalty box.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. My gosh. Dub, your sickness is contagious.
You're welcome.
I can't. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to keep just. Anyway, I just need to say I don't think she's ready yet. Not yet. But there is a word. I like them teasing it because why not let her in there with Roxanne who can tear it up? And I think it will be fun. It's fun. You gotta throw them in the fire sometimes.
E-Ray, get your mind out the gutter, brother.
I mean, double entendre? Don't even ask me how.
Triple.
Just saying. Roxanne can go. Jada Parker has everything else, and she's putting together things in the ring. I even seen her do it was like a inverted suplex.
Yeah,
I like that. I was like that. That's great. Keep building on that. I think there needs to be a little bit more added to her finisher. The teardrop.
Hypnotic. That's all
Hypnotic.
they need to do.
Yeah, I
is
like
change
that.
the name and call it Hypnotic. And
It's such a boring
me,
move, though. When you like look at like,
I mean,
I guess boring is the wrong word.
Yeah, you might change it. Yeah, it is. Watch it again.
It's a plain.
This should have been me.
Finisher.
To get just decimated by just a fucking truckload of ass. I'm not mad at it.
Me neither.
But is she gonna win the title with that though?
BA, you haven't watched a match in a long time. That's a lot of ass to throw at somebody. That's gonna be one of the most protected moves in all of wrestling. Like that's gonna be protected up there with like Roman spear, the RKO. Once you hit somebody with that, it's a wrap.
I can't believe we talking about the Hypnotic in the same realm as the RKO.
Just knocked Michin. She knocked so much ass. She knocked Michin through the wall.
I did see
like
that.
They just went through. It's like, well, damn.
Well, this is where BA digresses heavily.
Yes, I don't know.
And I'm just gonna let y'all have it.
No, but more seriously, again, I am a fan of Jada Parker. I love to see the character. It grows. I enjoy it. What I would like to see though is again a little bit more added to the repertoire, and they're doing a good job slow playing it. Her interactions, her natural charisma is off the charts. I am enthused every time she's on there because as a character, she's fire. The work, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
She improves quickly.
But I want to just see it. I want to see it continue to evolve. Again, like Sol Ruka and some other people, natural like crazy gymnast shit that they can do is fire. She doesn't have that per se, but she has.
Let me ask you this question though. And BA, I want you to answer it first as our resident Jada Parker expert. Yeah. Would you want to see them do Jada versus Roxanne as just a heat check to see if it's something they can come back to later?
I'd say, yeah, I think that's what they're kind of alluding to, in all honesty. Like, we're going to get a random Jada and Roxanne match on a Tuesday night coming up here in a couple of weeks, I feel like. That's just what they're doing to give you your heat check. It's justified to E-Ray's point. It's just, I don't know if she's 100% ready yet. But the match, not to win, but the match is justified, I feel like.
I do agree that I think to me, the only way she would like win this title anytime soon was if they were like, yeah, it's time to call Roxanne up and we can put this title on Jada because she's such a character, and then we can have our next top babyface take it off her, whoever we decide that to be. I mean, I'm saying like that would be the only way I would put the belt on her. If the that was a decision to be made.
Can she have that promo yet though? Is that question? Because I feel like every NXT champion.
That's the one thing I wouldn't worry about with Jada.
Yeah. Okay.
Like to me, like the worry would be like
at all.
Hey, can I put you in this match for 30 minutes, no gimmick, and can you work it? Can you lead it?
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Like, yeah,
that's where I would.
That's the question.
Again,
like, promo, she got that. Like star power, she looks the part. Got that too. The finisher, most protected move in wrestling, the hypnotic. All that ass in your face, you don't get up. I get it.
Yeah. It's like a drive-by. Boy. Yeah, I think she would be again, probably way too early to say, but just saying like in the vein of fantastic like Ethan Page type heel champion, where she just she annoys you.
You want to see her get beat up,
but it's yes, and she can talk so much shit, and it's gonna be fun. I love her. Her character is great. Again, but as Dub said, having her like have a scrap with Roxanne or somebody of that caliber, that's where we would need to see. So a heat check is fine, but again, she just needs more reps, far more reps. I think it's the opposite, well, somewhat opposite with Lonnie. Kehlani Jordan. I think she has enough in the ring where she can go to. Again, it's a lot of the gymnast stuff. She can do it. Again, some setup moves. But with her, with like an actual Roxanne, they could probably put on some things like that. And Roxanne is a good enough ring general for them to go. But the character is still finding its way.
It's funny. You see them doing the reverse with Lonnie. Like, she's having more backstage segments to like flesh out what this character is outside of gymnast from Michigan State.
That has a champion.
That has a belt. Now she's like, she's talking backstage with Tatum, and now Wendy Chu, Zombie Wendy Chu, whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's happening.
Yeah.
Dead inside. Zombie Wendy is coming. Wendy. Brains. Like, it's coming.
They got to do Zombie Wendy Chu with PCO. Be great.
You probably will get that.
Be great.
You will probably get that.
I like it.
Brain. Does he walk around and say brain?
He just screams.
He just says, yeah. He's fully Frankenstein as his character. Great.
That's so stupid.
It's one of the dumbest things in wrestling, but for some reason it works.
Send me a YouTube supercut. I'll watch that.
But more women's business. Thea Hale and Roxanne got to cooking in that main event. Trading holds like you would swear Natalia was in this match the way they were trying to trade submissions. But yeah, give me a grade on this match. A, B, C, A+.
I'd have to give it a B, in all honesty.
I'll tell you, everybody, he absolutely hates women's wrestling.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
I didn't say
you heard me. Sorry.
I would have given it a...
Thought it was a well-known fact.
This is your disclaimer now. But yeah, I'd give it a B, man. It was a solid match. So to your point earlier of this being just such a women-centric part of the bash, as far as part one goes, there was not much where I was like I could have had more there. But this match was dope. I'll give it a B.
Okay. E-Ray, what are you giving this banger?
I think I'm gonna go probably A-.
I was thinking the exact same. Get out of my head.
I think so, because specifically,
I just want to make me look like I hate women's wrestling.
Specifically, my variant.
It's okay.
Specifically because unlike BA, I love women's wrestling.
Please don't come for me.
No, but
with
seriously,
Or maybe they should. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna.
No. I want that smoke.
Nope, I won't do it. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying because that's how we do. A- because they did a great job. I spoke about it last week that I did not care about this match, and I didn't think Thea Hale was the right person to have it, and they were going to be in a weird predicament unless they put on a banger that it's going to be a lose-lose either way, because Thea Hale has challenged for the championship multiple times and never won it, and then Roxanne losing it was like, okay, or Roxanne winning it, it's like, okay, that wasn't a good match unless it was a great match. And it, in turn, was a great match. They really put it out there. Like Dub said, all the chain wrestling, the reversal, the Kimura, reverse into a crossface, reverse into a Kimura, reverse into a crossface. I was like, it's telling such a good story that I can't be upset. Like I just stopped caring about all the preconceived notions and the after effects. I was just enthralled in the match. I was like, oh, this is fun. What's happening here? And them going back and forth. And then her trying to hit pop rocks. And I love now that everybody's counter to pop rocks is just standing up. It's like, oh, no, my back works. I don't have to do this. Yeah, I don't have scoliosis. I can just
I don't need to let her
up.
turn me inside out? Okay, cool. Stand up straight.
Heyo. Yes. So enjoyed all of that, and then the what do we call them? The ridge. The
Let's
ridge
talk
of it
about
all.
the drama. Fuck the match. A+ match. Let's talk about the drama. Ridge looks at Thea and says, you have to do anything to bring gold back to Chase U. And Andre Chase says, anything? Anything for gold. And Ridge was like, yeah, nigga. Anything.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was gonna hand her the piece, and it was gonna have like duct tape around the handles. Like, wait, what?
No, he has to hand her like that old cane he used to wear around.
This is what I was the happiest with out of everything. The match was great, but I didn't believe Thea Hale was gonna beat Roxanne.
You were happy with like Ridge encouraging Thea to like engage in extra violence?
Because there was a man involved. Thank God. I hate these. I despise these angles with women.
Oh man,
we know BA loves women's wrestling.
Oh.
He has 2 daughters.
He's raising future women's tag champions.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
They're gonna be like the female version of MSK.
I have to restrict their viewing on wrestling right
their
now.
manager Dubby Heyman.
But yeah, yes, exactly. The wise.
BA, I was so close to buying them tag title belts. So
you could have. That would have been dope too.
So close.
But
they did not have it at the 2 stores I went to, and I was like, I ain't got it in me to go to a third.
I don't blame you. You're still a good uncle to me.
Sounds too much like work.
Oh my God.
But
third store, that's
Dub
dad
feels
stuff.
about work.
Facts.
Dub feels about work how BA feels about women. Just hate it.
For those of you guys who need a guide, when you're
narrative
going
is
to
great.
shop for your nieces and nephews, 2 stores to find something. That is the max for uncles. 2.
2 and 3.
Third, that's dad
I can't
shit.
deny that.
That's
That's
dad
your child.
shit. You know,
It's your child.
Right.
yeah.
It's
You
life
go
or
into
death.
3 stores, that means you don't give the kid back when they start acting crazy.
You do 3 stores, you gotta go take a paternity test.
At that point,
I think that's just
I think it's justified.
3rd store, you
Yeah.
got to call Maury. Like, hey, need you to go get these results for me, bro.
find out. Anywho,
Yeah, the point I was making. Sorry, guys. Before I got drug into this women.
men are most important.
They tell you Adam was before Eve. No, I'm just playing. With that said, they're making Chase U heel finally. Like they're about to make him heel. I feel like
Is that what?
because
Is that how you?
that's because they were like they're about to do the bad stuff. We're about to get down now, because Ridge is like known for being an asshole. Let's just call it what it is. Kayfabe, working, whatever. People don't like Ridge, so he's infiltrating.
Break a man's neck.
Exactly. So he's bringing all of that heel energy to Chase U now.
So you
gotta
took
do
that he was
anything.
telling Thea to break Roxanne's neck to get a title? Oh, name of this episode: "Protect Your Neck," featuring Ridge. Good God.
There it is.
Yo. Oh man, that's
Dog,
great.
Metaphor.
Never mind.
Wu-Tang.
You ain't gotta worry about it, bitch. Just murdered. Like, did Thea Hale just enthusiastically snap Roxanne Perez?
Oh my God, Booker, did you see it? I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing, you snitch.
Yeah. There was a murder on live TV. And then they just sound confused. And new?
Right. There you go.
And new, and then
I
Ridge
think that
pulls
might
up
be
the
a
piece.
disqualification.
And new.
And new, yeah. That was the old champion.
Right.
Ka-ching! Okay. Yeah. Murder aside, I don't necessarily get that they're turning heel because it's only Ridge and Thea. But I did see maybe a splintering faction of Chase U, where Thea and Ridge are gonna it seems like they're kind of developing a weird evil romance almost. I don't know. Am I the only one getting that? It feels like he's like slowly, creepily mentoring her.
I wouldn't call it
to
a romance. It's like a friendship of like
a
yeah.
grooming.
Yeah, it's like big brother, little sister type
Like
stuff.
Sith Lord.
Yeah,
Sith
there it is.
Ridge.
It's Sith Lordy, yeah.
Yeah, my pupil. Those
She's
all
like,
feel
Reggie, you've
grooming
been so
to me.
great. Yeah. Now when you get on that match, you kill her.
See?
Yeah.
Heel shit.
Like it feels like real. He's gonna
Fear.
tell her to sweep the leg at
Fear
some point.
leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to the Ridge side. Everyone knows it. It's literally,
Ridge side.
it's literally how it works.
Yeah, Ridge is
breaking
definitely gonna tell her to sweep the
Um,
leg next week for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Job.
Break the
Or
neck.
you're gonna just walk up to her like, you gonna look at her, deuce. Then give her a pistol and she gotta go shoot somebody.
Yeah.
You know what you gotta
Initiation.
do, Thea.
South Central.
South Central London is how we get down.
There you go, man. They got gangs over there too.
Scotland. Yeah, never mind.
Oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi, Thea, you're having a piss over here. What are you doing? Shoot her.
Two things I want to talk about since we're talking accents here. We got an accent zone.
Oh.
Yeah, my favorite part. And that's why Dub is a variant of me, because I'm actually pretty good at accents. Dub is awful, because it's like he, in his reverse world, that's a good accent they do.
Joe Hendry needs to get out of here. This is our NXT, just like that's our Scotland over there. I can't believe I said his name.
BA, for $2,500, who is the voice that Dub just did?
Sounded like Sean Connery. I don't know. It sounded like Sean Connery vibe.
Hey, I'll take it. That's
Sean Penn.
That's a fine
actually.
sounding Scott right there. I'll take it.
Is he Scottish?
It's Ben Affleck. Like, what? None of this makes sense. Okay, so to put it in a way that we can understand, there were multiple accents, multiple storylines being told with accents. We're gonna just diverge
Just one
quickly between the two. No. You're forgetting, of course, Joe Hendry with his live concert and the Gallus Boys, but specifically with our guys, Trick Williams, and
Oh,
a not so happy
Peter
guy.
Doom.
Oh yeah, he's killing everybody.
Figure
Young
it
and
out.
bitter.
Yeah, just like what Dub's favorite Gallus Boys promos are, and he tells me, figure it out. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. That's what Peter Dunne is saying to
That was a
Trick
great- that was
Williams.
a great
He said, you
promo
know what? I'm
package.
sick of this shit. Fantastic package, and it essentially just reset Peter Dunne, and I'm so happy. He's just like, look, I'm on SmackDown wrecking shop. Fuck Sheamus, I beat his ass. Sick of him. Trick, don't ask me no goddamn questions. You did all this shit. You see me? I had to scrap. I got jumped before.
Figure it
And you
out.
know what I did? I picked up my teeth. I went in there and I stabbed a nigga Peaky Blinders style. They changed my dumbass name to Butch. What the fuck? You think I'm still in this company
that
right
shit?
now? Yeah,
I
he
will
was
say it's
going
kind of
crazy.
weird that like he's like, yeah, Sheamus left me, Ridge ran away. Bam, if you got a problem with Ridge, you in the same locker room with him right now.
Right, you can easily.
You can
talk
just
to him.
go beat his ass.
I mean, it might not be over for that.
Hey, I'm all for it.
But he got bigger fish to fry right now.
Taller fish.
So
Yeah, he got a.
blacker fish. Catfish.
There you
He got
go.
some catfish to fry right now.
Blackest fish.
And then that on that end, I love how that's going. Any hot takes on this?
No, like I was
Yeah, I
interested to
got
see
Does
how they were
that
gonna
take
like start Trick's
Trick away?
march back to the title. Starting with Peter Dunne, like it protects everybody else they're trying to build up on that roster because not many people are close to the Trick level that can like take a loss. And Pete can because he can just leave.
Yeah, because he's not
Yeah.
even there. I don't know why is he even there. Just talk shit. I don't know. Shrug his shoulders and leave. Beat your ass and leave. That's it. So great job. I'm really excited about them building that. I think that's a fun match, and I'm hoping Trick continues to grow because I think he is exactly what Jada Parker could be. In sense of kind of in both good and bad, like possibly getting anointed too early because that character's over. So getting anointed too early, but needing the work rate to catch up. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm hoping that she continues to get the reps. So once she does get it, she can really excel. I think Trick is still a great character, has the look. In ring is getting better.
Working with a guy like Pete,
but it's just not there
that'll
yet.
get him there.
It's a good
That'll
point.
get him.
Exactly.
Very good.
So
point.
that's what I'm hoping for. Moving to the thing that you guys want to talk about.
And he appears.
Don't.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap.
What a concert. What a concert.
Joe Hendry brought his patented style of showmanship, concert action to NXT and performed a song making fun of Gallus.
Great.
The Gallus boys did not enjoy it, but the whole crowd did. That shit was so over. And they were ready. He said, you know what, guys? I didn't know y'all gonna be that into this. Encore, let's sing my song. And before he could do any of that, Gallus came out and whipped his ass.
Yeah, he did.
Like, no remorse. They beat him like a stepchild. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, wait. To Jeff Jarrett. Smash. And slap nuts. They might have said slap nuts. I couldn't understand. I didn't have my closed captioning on. But whipped his ass, broke a guitar over his back, left him bruised, beat down in the ring. And yeah, Joe Hendry officially needs to be all NXT. And we're getting closer and closer to it every week. It's so
glad
obvious.
you said that, E-Ray, because news has come out now that as part of the TNA NXT deal, they worked something out where Joe Hendry now trains full-time at the PC and is going to be on NXT pretty much full-time for at least the foreseeable future, starting with next week, his match against one Joe Coffey. BA, your thoughts. Do you believe?
Oh, I believe, and also Shawn Michaels believes, Lord Tensai believes, and everyone backstage believes in Joe Hendry, man.
Because you saw
That's a
backstage, he was
crazy
talking
deal.
to some chicks, and they were talking about how much they believe in Joe Hendry. And then shout out to Ashanti the Adonis, my brother in the streets. He's like, I believe in what y'all believe in. I was like,
right?
yeah.
I just want to be
Let's get
accepted.
it.
I get it.
Please
Hey.
let me on
like,
TV.
Shooters, shoot.
I get it. He gotta
Shoot,
shoot.
shoot.
He's shooting from deep. He gotta
Hey.
shoot. So
Oh, yeah.
I get it. But yeah, man, I'm more surprised that like we were kind of talking about earlier with just how the WWE's just getting down like this with TNA as far as taking this talent. It's like they signing him without saying, hey, we signed him, by saying I'll be performing at the PC full time and I'll be on NXT pretty much every week, but not saying he's an NXT talent. That's the interesting part about this to me, that they won't just say the thing. So
I mean, that's great. And again, I think that's a part of everything that Joe Hendry has been about. I watched that Chris Van Fleet interview, and that sealed it for me. I was like, oh, this nigga's the ultimate finesser.
Oh yeah,
he's been doing it since he was a teenager. And I've watched like, oh, he just keeps doing it. So I'm sure he went to TNA brass like, I know I just signed this long-term deal with you guys, but do you see how over I am in NXT? Everything I do is only going to help exposure to you guys, because when I'm still fully here for the next 3 years. But if I'm over there too, maybe I get 2 checks. And he's building it, and I'm like,
he did so many bookings as soon as he announced this, as far as like random places around Tampa and Orlando. It's crazy. I'm like, this man just gets the bag. That's all he is about.
Cut the check.
Get it?
Really? I mean, they don't have to say his name. All they cut the check and he appears.
He'll be there.
You just paid Joe Hendry.
That's what it's gonna be when he turns heel. That's his heel version.
Now version.
That's funny.
Sign a check so I can get paid.
Can say Joe or Joseph or even Jay.
Right.
All cash.
You just paid Joe Hendry.
Direct deposit. Direct deposit.
Again, fantastic job. The way he is just exploding on NXT, pause. It is incredible. And I week to week, I'm enjoying it. I love the song. Everybody's singing the song. Everybody's super excited about this. And this isn't the only version that we're seeing either, because as announced for next week, along with that Joe Hendry match, we also got the Rascals. That is probably almost a certainty to be the next
NXT tag time.
TNA NXT swapping of talent. Because we're like, hey guys, it's been 4 years and we're all back together. And they're doing their little Rascals thing, and they're like, oh, it's weird on a Tuesday. It's like, yeah, we're all in the clubhouse together. It's like, they're doing the things. They're winking and they're nodding right in our faces. And I was like, this is so cool. I love it. It's been 4 years. They all seem like they made the right decision, and it's all coming full circle. Again, pause.
Well,
so
only 2 of them made decisions. One had a decision made for him, and he just made the best of it.
I mean, he kind of did make a decision originally to get there.
Oh yeah, well, no, I'm saying, well, yeah.
Afterward, again, but just saying, those 2 decided to sign on the dotted line to the E. One did not, and then as things played out and came full circle, they all ended up right back where they needed to be to make this happen. So again, fantastic. I love the TNA stuff going on. Great American Bash is now. We're gonna have Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Do they break up after they lose next week?
Nathan Frazier and Axiom? Yes.
Yeah, it's written on the walls, man. That's happening.
But I love it. Better question. Does Axiom win the speed title?
Even better question.
For speed.
Who currently has the speed title?
It ain't Andrade.
Better question. Is it Andrade?
I don't think it's Andrade.
Keep going.
Even better question.
Keep going.
Why doesn't anyone carry that title on TV?
Even better question. Why is it only on X, aka used to be Twitter?
Even better question. Why are all the contenders determined through a tournament?
I can't keep this
I'll
going.
say you win.
I could, but I won't.
Victory!
Yeah, just put the Speed Championship in out of his misery. Go put it back there like old Yeller. Come here,
it
boy.
really needs to go
Shoot
away.
that
Just turn
shit
it to
like they did the 24/7
Thank you.
championship.
I was
Put it out the
gonna say.
pasture because I don't even see this shit on TV.
Because it's not on TV. It's on,
Ever.
It's on X.
Is that a part of the contract? Like, we'll never show it on TV to get any type of promotion, and we'll never say the champion is the champion, except for on Twitter if you watch the 3-minute match. I don't care. So I'll never watch.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
will. You're gonna watch. You're gonna watch.
Yeah. Axiom's gonna do it. And he's gonna bring it home for us, guys. We got it. Moving along, speaking of things that we got. Bloodline. We're on Thursday.
Andrade is the
Friday,
speed champion still. Yes. Just had to check.
Told you. Yeah, who would have known that? We don't know if he's a champion, and we don't know if he's
BA
still
knew.
a face.
He just didn't want to say
Great
anything.
job.
He didn't want to admit that he's been watching Speed every single day while doing Speed.
Because he said, I'd much rather watch this other one as wrestling.
So, yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm allowed to.
That's crazy. Bloodline rules. Once more, we had a tag team gauntlet match that did a lot of things that we actually said. Again, I think this podcast is literally tapped directly by Trips himself. He listens to us and says, you know what? It's a great idea. And then he just takes all
this
that
pod
shit.
is like Loki at the end of Loki season 2, just the god of all stories.
So we just sitting there holding all the timelines together, all the stories, all the promos,
all
together.
the promotions.
Get the storylines. Yeah,
because apparently BA watches CMLL now.
yeah.
I just knew.
Even though we still don't know, we need confirmation from the wise man what CMLL stands for. I did not think it stands for Can't Meet Ladies Live.
It's like
I don't even know.
Central Mexico Lucha Libre, I believe.
See, and I'm the one that knows everything about this
Memory serves me
place.
correctly.
I thought it
That
was.
sounds about
I
right.
thought it was Call Me Larry Love. No, that's not it. Okay. Anyway, Bloodline wins the tag team turmoil match that actually helped to reset our guys, the Street Profits.
They was coming for it. They was out to show and prove, like, yo, we still here. We still them. But yeah, you got to put over the Bloodline.
You ain't the Bloodline, though. Yeah,
Right.
you ain't Jacob Fatu now.
Right.
Kudos to them for deciding that they really want to show off Jacob Fatu in this match. And just, using the eye injury as a way to take Tonga Loa out of it. But also, I think it did something else. It didn't give us like that, oh, we got 2 Bullet Club former tag teams in there. Because at some point, whenever you get that match, to me, that's something that's really worth advertising. No?
Speak to that.
It's
So
for- it's
Tonga
for
Loa
every-
and Tama Tonga, Gorillas of Destiny. That's the original tag team that's in the Bullet Club.
Okay.
It was them, Styles, and Carl Anderson. Lou Gallows comes over later, tags with Carl Anderson, and they become arguably the greatest tag team in New Japan history. All 4 of them are right there. So the way this match was originally set up, at some point, theoretically, you could get Gallows and Anderson versus Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. But again, that's a match where you could really put something behind. So taking Tonga Loa
and have
out
some
of
fun
it
with, so do it later.
makes sense.
Also, Tonga Loa is the Jimmy of the new Bloodline. So
That's fair.
he had to go. Sorry. It's okay.
So I
Still
got a
a great
question
guy
for you
and all that
guys.
stuff, but funny.
Do you think the Bloodline takes the titles off of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa? I need you to answer quickly because by the time people hear this,
Yes.
match is going to be starting.
Yes.
I hope not.
Yes, it'll happen.
We in Cleveland. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a very good point.
I agree with E-Ray
Don't do that.
But that would
Johnny,
give more heat
don't
for
do
the
that.
bloodline,
because
though.
that means everybody that's from Cleveland loses. Because we all know Logan Paul's losing.
True, they gotta let somebody from Cleveland keep the belt, but it's not a
MGK is
possibility.
And MGK is gonna make an appearance at some point in time, and he's definitely getting power bombs.
And MGK is already a loser, so he already lost.
That man ran away from rap.
Not in life. Megan, he knows what Megan Fox feels like. Also, Amber Rose. Also, he beat Eminem in a rap battle. Never forget that.
I don't know about that one either.
Yes. You don't? Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
That
check your
battle ended.
Cleveland
He started
card.
wearing dresses and painting his nails. I don't know. And started making rock albums.
That's
Sure.
that part.
That's white. That's
He
white.
started making rock albums and wearing dresses.
That has nothing to do with
I don't know.
That's the
You
part
tell
I
me
can't
who
deny.
lost.
As much as I'm from Cleveland, that happened. He just completely went
He started
away
making
from that
rock
whole
albums
gimmick.
and wearing dresses. You tell me who.
That was prior to the battle. That was just like, hey, that's a shift in culture. I would blame that more so, as we were talking pre-pod, on Charlemagne the God. He rapped his heart out, and then Charlemagne was like, you got to feel these bars. And Charlemagne's like, I don't. And he was like, well, what do you do from there? But Eminem picked on him for no reason. He said, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing my rock thing and stop banging Megan Fox and all these white women, and I'm gonna go rap again.
That's how all that started.
And then he smoked Eminem, and everybody was not expecting it. Was like, wait a second, did this man just beat Eminem? And he's like, oh yeah, your beard's weird. You're a fucking loser. Get out of here. You're a rap devil. And it was like, wow, that song was better than whatever Eminem shot, and we never cared about it again. When was the last time you listened to an Eminem song and was like, man, that was good? Oh, I forgot. Dub still lives in 2005.
That new album is
I'm asking
cold.
the wrong
That
person.
new album is cold. I'm sorry.
I'm asking the wrong person. VA, when was the last time you listened to it? When was the last time you listened to some Eminem was like? And also, Dub's a homer. Never
the homer
forget.
is
anything Detroit.
I get that.
SummerSlam 313. You see it? You see it?
I respect that
Eminem ain't
piece
even
of
from
it.
the 313.
He really not.
He just said
No,
that
he
shit in the
is.
movie.
Right.
Warren, Michigan is still
from
314.
248.
It's fine.
He's from the 248.
No, Warren is still
Rabbit is
314.
from 8 Mile. Marshall Mathers is from the 248 to E-Ray's point. But
listen, eight. Don't let me get to start. I'm not doing this. Eminem lost. Other rappers in Detroit don't even think Eminem is the best rapper in Detroit.
The rappers who mattered from Detroit
Enough said.
think Eminem is the best rapper from Detroit, i.e. Royce and Sean.
Not.
Only two rappers that mattered from Detroit.
no, don't say that. T
That
Grizzly, we sorry. Dub don't mean what he said.
T Grizzly will tell you
about
Eminem's the best rapper from Detroit too.
I just don't want to get shot by T Grizzly because I really believe people shoot my black ass. So
You ever
The
listen the
test
first day
results
out
are
and
in,
you're like,
Dub?
man, this sounds a lot like snitching? No? It's me.
this podcast.
You gonna run up? I was like, T Grizzly gonna run up on you and
T Grizzly ain't running
whatever
nowhere.
game he plays.
That's facts.
Damn.
Hold on.
About to get.
Hold on.
I was gonna say in the video. I think it was Fortnite or I don't know, one of those
My
games that he
PlayStation 4 ain't
played.
even plugged
He ran
in.
up on AD, and he was about to blast him with the jammy, and then he was like, "Oh shit, that's AD." He was like, "I'm AD." He was like, "Oh man, I was about to kill you." All right, and then he ran away. Dub's gonna be walking around in real life, and he was like, "I'm about to hit you with the black." He was like, "I'm A-Dub, almost AD." It's like, "Nigga." And then
First
Dub
off,
did.
T
And
Grizzly
then we got to pick his brains up off the end table.
up on anybody.
Ooh,
Man.
Dub.
That is
If I get walked up on by T Grizzly, then cool. I deserve it. Please delete my browser history.
I get walked up on.
Just delete my browser history is all I ask of you. But he ain't running up on nobody. Again, delete my
T Grizzly
delete my
gonna end
browser
up
history.
skinny
Again,
and
delete
in
my
shape,
browser.
like everybody does when they get bored. Just wait on it. Anyway,
like
be
Lil
that
Red
as it
gonna
may.
vanish.
Where was Eminem at SummerSlam
That's true.
last year?
Yeah, we had
about
Kid Rock. That was inexcusable.
Let's talk about it.
Kid Rock is there?
Yes, he
Let's
was.
talk about it.
He did the opening. I just because I watched
Oh,
it.
yeah,
That's the only reason why I
The
know.
cold video, the cold open.
Yeah,
Eminem's
super
a
cold.
recluse, man. He
Right.
don't
Ice
come
cold.
outside.
For a reason. Because he's scared of MGK.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Marshall don't want to do
Oh,
drugs
the
anymore.
pink
That's
nail
why he stay
savage.
at home, because he have to do drugs. Be outside.
All jokes, ladies and gentlemen, refer to the imaginary tag in the front of the show that does not say that, but I'm just saying it anyway. Moving forward, do we care about the Judgment Day fracturing? Is it going to be something that we need to pay attention to? And if so, how does it fracture? I need to know how the pieces break, because this is already what I said for other groups. How does this splinter work and these splinter cells? Is it going to be, what's going to be the catalyst? I need to know. Is it going to be Damien Priest losing, or is it going to be a Rhea Dom situation? Which one is going to do it? It's going to be the final nail in the coffin. Jesus, I can't talk.
Nail in the coffin. That's an Eminem diss on Benzino. I see what you're doing there. I see the vision. It's gonna be both.
It's
gonna be both. I think Finn is gonna try to help Damien and gonna end up costing him that match. And that implosion is gonna happen. And Finn's gonna beat the brakes off of Damien Priest like he's been wanting to for, 9 months now, damn near a year. And Dom's gonna see the light of that blonde hair, and he gonna understand.
You think?
Yeah. I'm with Dub. I think he's getting folded.
Yeah.
Officially.
Even after
That's a swerve, brother. Swerve.
It's a swerve, brother.
Right. It is. They swerve.
Maybe I've been. Yeah, I was like, look, you're right. I don't know nothing about. I'm lactose. I don't know nothing about that milk. So, because the way it came off to me was like, oh, this is big time swim fan. She was like, oh, burning all the stuff, burning gear. The whole promo was Liv saying, oh, like I'm now.
Me ain't get it.
You think
Me
Dom
ain't get
got
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, y'all some.
He ain't get
Dom
it.
probably
y'all
liked
different.
it. I'm telling you.
Y'all
He ain't
different.
get
I
it.
should have.
He see the crazy, and he know the crazy means a chemical imbalance and a chemical. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna chill out.
God.
Yep. I know where you're going there.
I do too.
Look at BAE having flashbacks.
Dom is like,
Damn.
she crazy. Is she crazy? That means, ooh,
This bitch broke my PlayStation.
I might have.
And I'm not even mad about it. Like, you imagine that? You know what niggas in the hood do with their PlayStation? Like, that's their life. That's like somebody, I saw a meme somewhere that said, if a nigga sell their PlayStation, that's like somebody
That's
in the
hood
real world
bankruptcy.
claiming bankruptcy.
That's bankruptcy.
Yes, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. And he didn't even care.
Been there. Been there, brother.
Been there, brother.
Yeah, no, Dom
Okay,
definitely
well,
gonna.
I'm
he's
okay
gonna
with
make
being
that
wrong.
decision. He's gonna be like, oh, this is crazy. And to quote the great American rapper Problem, crazy bitches got the best.
Hey, now.
Views of Dom are not those of Let Me Book the Territory.
Thank you. Distance ourselves, because one day I want to be a senator.
You could probably these days. It's not far off.
Hey, you could. I tell you what, you could be a senator.
Oh yeah, you're right. Definitely could. 'Cause
And then, E-Ray, what you
the
do?
world is different.
What you do is you become president and make me your VP. Then you would never have to walk around with Secret Service, because Lord knows they don't want me in there. You'd be safe walking around on your own.
I don't know about that.
You don't want me in there.
I think they. Well,
Bring back public executions.
I think they would definitely be like, you know what? It's like he presents as a decent guy. Like this sport, he knows sport. They're like me. I don't know. Who knows what they'll dig up on me? But
POV.
regardless.
President
again, I gotta listen to
got caught with a centerfold. He said to his VP that she was SMD from the POV position. We go to our political
SMH.
correspondent
Holy
BA to tell
ghost.
us what that means. Mr. Adams.
SMH is all I could say. SMH is all I could say. Back to you, Mr. Anderson.
crazy how you just once you start running for office, how things just like, crazy. Whew, start sweating.
Oh man, sometimes you gotta
pop
pop out
and
and show
show
niggas. I get
There
it.
you go.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. It's It's I almost said it's that on top beat.
It's
If you know, you know. Yeah. Moving forward with the Judgment Day stuff, I'm gonna listen to my lactose experts here and believe that maybe Dom just like that crazy. He's like, oh shit, that shit is muchos locos en el cabeza. Muy caliente.
You know what it is.
So, perhaps, speaking of
and she don't
loco,
yell at him either. Telling you, man. All
Crown
guys
command.
want
Burn your
is a
stuff.
bad chick who will be quiet at some point.
Damn.
speak for yourself.
I said at some point, not like
He's
all the
lactose
time,
expert.
just once every so often.
Silencio.
Once every so often.
Never.
And live like she'll be quiet. I mean, her mouth might be full, but she'll be quiet.
Jesus.
My
Penalty.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the penalty box.
moving
I'll go to the penalty box now.
forward.
King.
He's so sorry.
Moving forward. The thing that I wanted is happening, but it's not happening when I want it to happen. Read into that what you will. That could be anything. Let me clarify.
That's why he bought the POV glasses, guys. The thing he wants is happening.
The
Finishing his own story.
Whoa! Oh, Ray's letting off the pyro.
Broadcast over.
Adrenaline! And
I need more new batteries for this for these POV machine here.
Call somebody's glasses the POV.
Meta, take a picture. Meta, take a Meta.
We call that the void.
Ray-Bans.
E-Ray ends up in the metaverse like Tron. They say, yo, how'd you get here? I don't know, brother.
This my. Did they take away? Oh yeah, you don't have legs in the metaverse or like arms, so you can't get sexually assaulted. That's what they say.
E-Ray's gonna explode so much.
That's
He's gonna
a real
get sucked into
thing.
the metaverse.
That's a real thing. They took away
Oh,
their
this is
limbs.
like an episode of Big
Yeah,
Mouth.
they took away their limbs, so you can't go around like
the Italian stallion.
essaying people in
That's a
the
lot.
metaverse. You can't do that because you don't have limbs or arms. Or
Yeah, stop touching people in the metaverse. I'm not about
virtual
that.
touching
Consent.
is frowned upon here.
Consent.
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Speaking of consent, do we think that the Wyatt Six had consent to whip off and the Creed brothers' ass like that?
Pause.
Because if they didn't, that's if they didn't, that's a form
Well,
of
as
investment.
angry as the Creed brothers were about it, I'm gonna say no.
So they should probably
Call Detective Benson.
follow
Yeah.
suit. They gotta talk about it in that room. How do we feel about this? Because it's not happening at SummerSlam. It's gonna happen on Monday after SummerSlam. But we finally got the videotape. So a lot of things happened. Videotape of Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis' new hair.
Spoke.
He did speak, even though it was only one word.
We give babies
He
credit.
spoke. Do we though? Oh, bye. Shut your ass up, dumbass baby. What do you know? Don't try to tell me words. Words live forever. Shut your dumb ass. Fucking
You can tell
baby.
whose uncles are on the pod.
Shit. God damn.
Did you just call a baby?
Baby, what you talking about? Hope he ain't about a record deal. Shit, fucking rinky dink record.
He wants his kid spitting 16 bars by age 3.
Right.
I mean, hey, listen, my dad whooped me into greatness. He took me to Shocker, my first movie I ever seen at 3 years old, and had me write with the big dumbass #2 pencil my name before I even started school.
Yeah.
Beat your kids. They will be great.
Gentle parenting,
Michael
mental
Jackson.
schmarrening.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
Gentle
Man,
parenting my
first
ass.
time somebody told me about this gentle parenting shit, I'm like, that shit sounds awful. No wonder you so stressed out.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Spare the
you know
rod,
what?
spurs the child? Like you've been gentle parenting so long, you need to
Spoil.
throw that kid against a
Spurs the
wall. Like what are we talking about?
Jesus.
Drywall,
And this is why
not
trauma
firewall, by
exists,
the way.
folks.
What?
A little
Gentle
trauma
parenting.
ain't never
What-
hurt nobody.
What are you talking about? This doesn't fill my cup. What? You tell that little nigga to shut the fuck up.
I've never heard
And then
that
when he
one.
cry, you tell him to shut
talking
up before
too
you give him
much.
something to cry about, which was the most confusing sentence to ever hear as a child. But guess what you did? You stopped crying because you couldn't imagine the thing was that you had to cry about outside of the thing that just happened to you. Nope, gentle parenting. Does that fill your cup?
The
It
Wyatt
doesn't fill your
Six
cup.
definitely were gentle
Huh?
parented. The Wyatt Six were definitely gentle parented.
No,
Yeah.
That's the only
they
reason
going
why-
through abuse. They getting some gentle parenting now from Uncle
Now?
Howdy. They went through abuse.
To be into what you're into, if you're in the Wyatt Six, you gotta see some things.
Yeah, you had to
You
go through some
think?
trauma.
I think listen, all the people I know that were like, oh, I'm curious about joining a cult, had some gentle fucking parents. Because ain't no
Yeah.
way that your parents
you
gonna be
know?
like,
That's just curious
listen
about
here,
That's
you
just
do something
absent
stupid, I'm gonna
parenting.
beat
That's not
your
even.
ass.
That's no parenting.
Who do you know that's interested in joining a cult? Like,
I mean, not personally, as the documentaries and things I've watched. I was like, they came from a nice home. Why would they do that? Oh, because they were bored. Because their parents didn't threaten to beat their ass
well,
on a
that's
regular
white
basis.
safeness right there. That's why white people do shit like swim with sharks. They're so safe.
So
they have to
Wyatt
find
Six.
danger.
I watched a movie last night, actually, right after NXT went off. There was the movie The Shallows, which starred Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Blake
I forget
Lively.
her name. Blake Lively. There we go. And she was fighting a shark the whole time. This shark murdered massive people, bit her leg, kept it. That was the first problem with that movie. I was like, wait a second. The shark ain't fucking Dracula, nigga. That shark taking your leg off. But it just bit into her a little bit. And then she found her way on a dead whale, which was hilarious. I was like, if that whale explodes from decayed gas, I will be laughing so hard because that's what happened.
Why
It
do you
did.
know about whale
Spoiler
explosion?
alert.
Oh, what movie is that? There's a movie where a whale explodes on the beach. Mars Attacks? I don't know.
No. It
Mars
is
Attacks.
Reno 911.
Yes,
the
that's.
movie.
Thank you, E-Ray. Way to dig that one up. Wow.
Can we watch Mars Attacks this weekend?
Sure.
Yeah, because never mind. I'll tell you why later. But yes, and again, Blake Lively was like, "Oh man, my dad was so nice to me. I'm going to medical school. I don't feel like finishing medical school, so I'm just gonna go to Hawaii or some fucking place in Mexico and be on the beach." Yeah, she almost got murdered. So again, gentle parenting may or may not be the answer, but you'll probably likely find your way into a cult. The Wyatt Six definitely gentle parented, and then you know what happened? Dexter Lumis wears an X on his face now, and he just put some other random person's hair in his head, and now he's like every strange like hippie white dude you've ever
Yeah, he's
seen.
like Rob Zombie
Hey,
in The
man.
Last Rejects. That's exactly who
I
he
love
reminded me of.
Yeah. Hey man. Oh, you smell like capitalism. Get away from me, you fucking bum.
Like, you smell like outside, like the last 10 days of outside. Like, no,
You smell,
So
that's
specific.
rough.
you smell like showers are optional.
For real.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh,
Jesus.
And what should you do when the
but the Wyatt
buzzards
Six-
circle? Run. I was like, oh shit, I'm scared.
I was like, ooh, I like it. Me like it. And then, yeah, I love the X on his face. I love the look. And yeah, I think everything is working almost exactly as we've said it week to week here. What we're seeing. I originally said I did not want to see them in a match. I'm curious now. I like that Nikki Cross, Sister Abigail Nikki Cross, you jumped out of that damn TV. I told you, just like the ring. Just jumped out that well and right onto to Chad Gable's ass. Ah! I was like, yes, I've seen this movie. And then she got out of there. All good shit. I'm enjoying this, and the Creeds are great. This is fun. I take back everything I said.
I agree,
this is fun.
man.
Fuck it.
I'm shocked they're not making I just remember when with that Mountain Dew Black match, man, and how gimmicky
that was bad.
It was.
I think they learned.
They had to
because it was overproduced, but nothing. I think they're going they're less is more here, and it's like, okay, Devil's Rejects. We understand that. It's just a weird fucking group of people that had gentle ass parents that said, you know what, we're gonna make you our own pea stew and peas, not like the green peas. And they're like, yeah, we're worried about what is it? What is that shit called? It's in your food.
Preservatives.
Parabens. So many parabens, and it was like, we're gonna stay home. We're stay-at-home parents, and we'll just live off food drives or some shit. I don't know. These niggas is weird, but I love it. It's definitely giving me the Devil's Rejects vibes, and I'm okay with that. I enjoy all of this because, again, as they said, they're moving away from that spooky, mystical shit, and more so just some weird, creepy people that's very much more grounded. Fine, I'm okay with that, and I'm enjoying it. So there we go. And also, Joe Gacy is great. I really enjoy Joe Gacy's character. Crazy Joe Gacy is one of the best things.
I think they're gonna let Joe talk a little bit more in his video.
Yeah, I feel like I said, as they should. I've said this. Go rewind the tape. Damn it, I'm killing this shit week to week. I'm fucking murdering it.
Man, BA, he's putting himself over like you.
A little bit.
I know he's rubbing off on me. I gotta prepare myself. You can't even enter BA's house unless you start your mannerisms like him.
You gotta start.
You gotta put yourself over the moment you walk through the door.
You gotta say, like, there's a laser pointer at your head as soon as you stand on the doormat. It's like, what is the password? You're like, I'm rich, bitch. And it's like, and it lets you in. Or you gotta say just some ridiculous catchphrase that BA will respect.
Everybody's got a price.
I am Ricochet.
No, that'll keep you outside of my home.
I'll get you shot
until you win a championship, Ricochet. That's on the bad list.
I am Nigga Shay.
Oh shit!
Just let you through.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Everybody's got a price. Just open up perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just preparing, but CrossFit Jesus must have his due.
All right, guys. Are we ready to do some SummerSlam picks?
I think we here.
Yeah.
We here.
Let's get in. Let's get out.
Yeah.
SummerSlam picks. Are we doing live drinking? Are we going to stream that? Because oh yeah, no. We'll actually be at SummerSlam. We won't be watching.
I mean, we'll be drinking.
Sorry.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, probably. Maybe.
Yeah, we can.
But probably.
Maybe when we get back to the crib, we can do a live of us taking our shots. When we get back to the crib post show.
Dang, that's gonna be like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, it's gonna be. I think they're gonna be done at 11, man. They're gonna be out at 11.
Yeah, and there's stuff happening after that.
Lots of stuff.
The streets is calling.
Streets.
Gotta love the streets, guys. Gotta love the streets.
Yeah, streets are great. SummerSlam picks. Let's do it.
Right. Un momento. Let me get the Google Doc open.
Fucking dumb. Now I gotta stall.
Just had to get the Google Doc open. That's fine.
I love me some.
All right. So as he gets the Google Doc open, I guess we can start with.
Hold you tight. Look out.
What'll be the first match? The IC title match. I feel like will probably be first.
IC title match. We got one Sami Zayn, Ramadan Rocky, comedian extraordinaire. Are we going to his comedy show? It starts at 11 p.m. on Friday.
Depends on how much it costs to see Sami Zayn tell jokes.
Tickets are like $80.
Damn, Sammy? Shit.
Actually, I think Dave Chappelle? Take that back, 50.
Shit, that's
Dave Chappelle.
Damn.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
For real.
How about you give me 2 jokes for $13?
It's a hell of a deal.
No.
So, Let's keep this fast. We're all picking Braun Breaker here, right?
Yeah, it's time to get.
Dare I do it again? But I think it's almost inevitable because I see the momentum being built with the Honorary Us and OJ the Usman. I feel like they gotta go ahead and move the title now on a big stage so they can shift that story properly. So I am choosing Braun Breaker for this.
From one mid-card title to another, Logan Paul.
Are we gonna have enough diversity in this picks? Because
Logan Paul.
Okay.
Cleveland's own. Cleveland, stand up. No. Mentor's own. Westlake's own. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Parma's own.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
That's the Miz.
Oh yeah, that's right. Miz is from Parma.
Mr. Hero's own.
There it is. I'm definitely getting me a cheesesteak.
He ain't learned his lesson. Taquitos.
You were talking about Mr. Hero. I was like, oh shit, I ain't had that in a minute. Perfect weekend.
These demons.
I gotta, as long as I drink my chia seed water, we cool.
They about to go to the grocery store to get all the snacks we requested and be
Extra
able to like
fiber.
taquitos. I need them. Don't worry about
Chicken
why.
and steak.
Hello, taquitos, my old friend.
And we gotta stop by Mr. Hero on the way home. Why? Don't worry about it, woman.
Waffle fries and Roman burger.
Extra cheese sauce.
That's right.
Make sure it's
Damn
gooey.
right.
The large cup, please.
That's like,
2 cups or one? Just
and
one
a
cup.
cheesecake.
You know the vibes.
Just put it in a fountain drink cup. of cheese.
Put some Sprite on top of it while you're at it.
Let's go for the cheese. Cheese. BA is made out of cheese.
Nacho cheese.
I am cheese.
Right. Dubs the streets, I am cheese.
I am the cheddar man.
Right.
The cheddar man knocks. This thing's crazy.
That is terrifying.
BA is cheddar Bob.
Oh man.
Oh, keep the
Papa
8 Ball
Doc.
references going. Right?
1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3
BA
Pac,
was
4.
more concerned than Papa Doc when he shot him.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So we're all picking LA Knight here, right?
Anywho.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you
It's
both
time.
fail. You're supposed to say, yeah.
We know you were. That's your line, brother.
I'm forbode to say yeah in my house. So, can't say.
Well, you can say it in my house, right? You're not banned from that.
Yeah, all right, that's gonna be my entrance code. Say the password. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let me
Next
in.
match on this card.
That's the other
I think we're
password.
gonna get some semblance of, a little bit of disagreement here. CM Punk versus Kendrick Lamar, Hater of the Year, Drew McIntyre, with Seth freaking Rollins as special guest
Jesus.
referee. He said, y'all can beat the shit out of each other, but you're gonna respect my authority. He went full Cartman. Full Cartman. He said, disqualifications? You tap out when I say you tap out, which, whoa.
That was
pause.
crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was
whoa.
crazy.
That's some down Undertaker
That sounds
stuff
like
right
something
there.
I said this weekend. Whoa.
Damn, Dub.
BDSM.
Streets is a wild place,
BDS
guys.
dub.
Rollins.
Streets is a wild place. Stay out.
That sounds crazy.
All right, BA. As our resident CM Punk fan club leader, tell me why you're picking Drew.
Damn, you know me too well, man. I hate it.
We've been doing this pod for damn near 3 years now.
I know. I want to pick Punk so bad, but this is the first of a couple, or a blood feud, so to speak. So Drew got to get the first dub, I feel like. So I'm going with Drew.
E, are you sharing the sentiment?
Man, this is a compelling thing. I think BA just had it right for me. I want to, as much as I want to say Punk, I feel like it's more meat on the bone if if somehow Drew wins and it gets CM Punk now to like sort of be obsessed with him.
Okay.
But I just don't know what was it. What's the ain't it like some type of clash?
Yeah,
Bash in
Bash in
Berlin.
Berlin.
BA already bought our tickets to that too.
Yep.
Word.
Flying Air Germany.
I won't, no, won't do
Say
it. You won't get me. I'm gonna be a senator one day. Couldn't get me.
oh shit.
I'm gonna go. I want to just to spice it up, but I'm gonna go Drew.
So here's why you're wrong. This is CM Punk's first singles match in WWE in 11 years.
Oh.
Punk's not losing his first singles match back. He is winning this, even if Seth gotta knock them both out and then one falls on top of the other. Or Seth has to just disqualify Drew. I think that might be what happens. Seth ends up disqualifying Drew and Punk gets pissed off like, I don't need your help. And then you get the fight between all three of them. But Punk wins this match. For sure.
I wish I was as confident as you are, Dub, in that. I'm just not.
It takes confidence and delusion, brother.
I might go with a no finish. I think some shit gonna happen.
I feel like
I kind of wish that.
How do you build from a Punk win to anything else with Drew?
He just keeps hating.
I know, that's hard.
Hate doesn't have an expiration date.
At least not with Drew. Maybe Drew moves away from it then. But that's the hard part because I feel like they want to pivot.
There's been so much like real shit that's happened
to CM Punk. They want to pivot to CM Punk. Seth.
That's your Mania match.
Yeah, we don't got to do that yet.
But I feel like they're teasing. But how do you keep it going?
That's where you got to have Drew win.
That's
9
why
more months.
Seth DQs Drew, and then you pivot to Drew versus Seth, and then you have
8 more months. That's a long time.
Yeah, and then you have Punk start to build towards Mania. However we get there, because it's Seth versus Punk at Mania. The question is the belt involved? That's the main question to me at this point.
Fair.
Next match on this card: Women's World Championship. Your role model, my role model, not BA's because he hates women's wrestling. Talking about Bayley. BBL Bayley. Pam with the yams versus Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, who will be accompanied by one Barbie in the Bank. Of course, I'm talking about Tiffany Stratton. Who we picking? E-Ray, I'm gonna start with you this time around.
Don't start with me. Okay. I feel like it feels too soon, but I feel like that cash in is just it's right there.
You feel it?
That's what they want you. They want you to think that, E-Ray.
But I feel like it's just too soon for the cash in. I think the threat of a cash in messes up Nia. She doesn't win it, and then that starts their breakup and their feud, Nia and Tiffany Stratton. And then we get this later. I don't think they pull it off yet. So I'm going Bayley. Bayley with the win.
To retain. BA, tell me why you were drinking the milk of magnesia and picking Tiffany Stratton to cash it in.
Who's not even in the match.
Not even in the match. No,
strawberry. You saw strawberry milk in the fridge and said, "I want that."
Wild. I'm picking Queen Nia because Tiffy's gonna help. She's gonna use that briefcase to help. They gotta play this out, man. If I said it one of the last couple shows I was on about the fact that they kind of slow walk everything. They tease us in our faces with a lot of stuff. Like, hi, we know you know, but are we gonna do it? Are we not gonna do it? And they end up pushing those things and kicking them down the road.
We know BA don't like getting teased.
Know it. You gotta know me too well. So
straight to the action.
To that point, this is a tease of what we want to see in a cash in. And it's not gonna happen. I think Tiffany's gonna tease it, but she's gonna end up hitting Bailey with the briefcase and letting Nia win, and they gonna keep their partnership going to eventually break up. But we're not gonna get it yet.
That's a good play. I would like that. I think BA's booking the things that I want, but I'm being a traditionalist. But yeah, I want Nia to get that belt. I think that would be good for her. Honestly.
Tiffany Stratton wins the belt.
Not yet.
Okay, so that's 3 different
Tiffany
answers.
Stratton.
I'll stick with it. I'm sticking to my guns. So we got Tiffany, we got Queen Nia, and we got Bailey. Let's see.
Yep.
There could be only one.
Only
Highlander
one can
rules.
I'm gonna say technically Bailey wins the match. Nia destroys her afterwards, and Tiffany walks out with that belt.
Wait a minute.
So
If
I'm going with
Tiffany
Tiffany.
don't win,
I'm
lose.
going with Tiffany. Tiffany's the one leaving with that belt. I'm just letting you guys know how it's gonna
You
happen.
leaving here with something.
Let's go ahead and your best a little bit. Next up, we got Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, custody of Dominic Mysterio match.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
with Booker T on commentary.
Yeah, sick. Why that pop him so? Custody battles. Yeah. Love that shit. Houses in turmoil. Yeah.
Fight for your right for your kids.
That's crazy.
It'd be a lot of niggas throwing matches.
What?
Hell yeah.
I was just about to say, what if you had to wrestle for custody of your children? And this nigga, before I could even get it out, Amari was like, nigga just do the finger poke of doom. Oh, you got me. You got me.
Or even worse, imagine the
Fine,
matches if you won, you don't have to pay child support.
Oh,
Suplex
man, some
City.
dirty shit happening.
Cutter. Hidden
You
blades.
seeing Cody Cutters from everywhere.
Y'all
Niggas
tripping,
just
nope.
didn't even know they can jump off of the ropes. It's jumping off of
y'all
ropes
tripping.
and stuff.
No, it's Ridge Holland suplexes.
Getting people out of commission. People won't be able to go back. So you tell me there's gonna be a coalition of women that won't be able to work after this match. Got it.
Hey, ladies, protect your neck.
For real.
Just saying.
Hey, you gotta win the match.
Just saying.
What did Ridge say? By any means necessary.
Told you, man.
Call
Hill
the
energy.
call back.
You just got rich.
Oh,
I can't
Show
feel
that
my legs.
fatality view in on your neck. It's a wrap.
damn, hope you be able to pay these bills and for the kid, because I won the match. No child support for me, baby. Maury hit the music.
You got a good paralegal.
Doom.
It started.
But that's a wild image of fucking dad doing the robot while the mom's neck is just
Right,
smacked.
while that group, if y'all remember the show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? They used to have that group that would sing like a cappella, like they were called like Rockefeller or some shit like that. Like they be having the ooh bopping and shit as they just baby Bob's neck just got broke. It's terrible.
Listen here, gumshoes. We got a broken neck on aisle 7. Can you find Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is that child support check? He don't have to pay because he broke her neck.
All you hear is them niggas in the background, shoo bop, bop bop, shoo bop, bop bop, shoo bop.
Where is he going now that y'all haven't played
Anywhere
child
he
support?
wants.
Puerto Rico.
Cuba is now available.
Where's he going now? Tulum with his new girl.
Portugal.
He just bought her a bag with that braces money.
Oh my
we can't.
God. That's insane. Listen here, go. Man. The thought is literally taking me out.
I'm definitely starting the description with "Listen here, gumshoes."
I need it. Is this a wrestling federation? Is this a league? Because I need parents to literally battle it out in the ring for custody of their children and child support.
Yep, all behind the set on the set of Carmen Sandiego. I need it.
Yes, with the original lady. I know they'll find her somewhere.
Yeah, she doing something.
Yeah, if not, hey, like the beginning of Deadpool, go get her. Like out there, go get her.
Before we say bye, let's finish booking this card. I told you guys already, I'm picking Liv. Dom is going to understand what crazy amounts to in other places in his world. BA, are you with me in choosing the crazy? Not in your personal life, but...
No, exactly. I am picking the crazy in this match. Liv Morgan will retain. She ain't going out bad. It's her revenge tour still, unfortunately.
All right, E-Ray, are you finally reading the book of Dub and BA and subscribing to the crazy?
As much as I hate it, I don't think it's time for her to lose the belt yet. I think that just adds to the story.
You don't have to give other reasons. Right. You understand the crazy, and you've been involved with crazy chicks
E-Ray
before.
has to make sure he has no affiliation with the milk. That's all.
One fish, two fish. What am I, like some jail Muslim? What are you talking about? You gotta make sure he ain't walking around with them crackers. Like that's not. I'm not saying.
Let me tell you something here, gumshoes.
Right. You know what? I gotta let it ride. As much as I create these anecdotes about BA hating women's wrestling, I gotta let it ride with the milk commentary. So yes, you're right. Going with Liv. Let it ride.
7.
All right. Next up, we got Damien Priest, El Campeon, the Down Undertaker versus King of the Ring, Gunther, with his arsenal of beat your ass 94, beat your ass 97, beat your ass 2000. E-Ray, please tell me why you were picking Gunther to use the beat your ass 99 on Damien Priest and win the match.
Surprise, asshole. I'm not.
There you go. There it is.
Listen, Damien Priest is getting a live show with Rhea Ripley at the Agora Theater. This nigga ain't losing.
It's crazy.
I feel like somehow he's gonna win, which is crazy because I feel like Gunther should win, but I think they really are supremely behind Damien Priest.
Hey,
he's gonna win. I don't know why. I just feel like it's gonna happen.
Can we talk about how nuts that is? Like Damien Priest live? What?
Oh, I kind of want to buy a ticket just to even see what it is. Like, what are they gonna ask him? All rise.
Just wait. Hey, just stand up. All right, sit down. All right.
Yeah,
like Simon said.
You think it's all fun and games until they hand you a eyes wide shut mask when you walk in the door.
No, thank you.
Clothes are optional.
Right.
All right.
Too late.
BA, you have not risen.
Get me out. What?
I'm staying down.
I'm standing. But not at a time.
Stand up straight for El Campeon.
They're gonna have Matt Riddle in there
Salute your champion.
dressed up like the Riddler or something, touching people.
You're gonna have to wear robes. Why are we wearing robes?
Take them off.
All right.
I didn't know the Gore Theory had a soda and a spa in here. What is happening?
Why is there so much leather
Free
around?
complimentary champagn.
Right.
When did they get these leather seats?
You know it was a biker gang convention after this.
Well, wait.
Oh,
why is the World Heavyweight Champion wearing assless chaps? What's going on? Is that Michael Cole with a ball gag?
No, it's Karrion Kross.
What's going on?
That's just Karrion
Is that
Kross.
Kiana James? Is that Booker T? Oh yeah, man. And the book goes, BA, don't tell Vic you saw me here. He a snitch.
I ain't snitching.
Is Michin just hanging from her nipples? Just up the top. Yes, the pain. Wait, is that Pinhead in the background?
Damn, that shit probably would
So
be
much
like
suffering.
Hellraiser 2 up in that bitch.
So much stuff.
So much.
Yeah. Oh,
glorious.
absolutely. if there is, it's so much leather and possibilities in that Damien Priest live. I'm just wondering if no one says come to Daddy, it was a missed opportunity.
Nope.
Facts.
He's from Puerto Rico.
I-
Come to Poppy.
Ew, even grosser. All right. Ew. Make my skin crawl.
Oh, okay. Match pick.
with that said-
yeah.
I feel like Damien Priest is somehow going to keep this championship, and I don't know what they do from there. I think they hold him off just a bit, but I think he eventually takes it from him, but just not this go.
Right.
But I'm open to being wrong.
I'm with E-Ray because Gunther got to win that title in Germany, baby Austria, basically. So I think that as much as
Germany light.
yeah, exactly, Germany light. That's honestly, I want to pick Gunther. There's so much hype for Gunther. The lead up has made Gunther look so strong, but I think we all gonna get swerved to the point of the show that they're putting on. That's the biggest dead giveaway. Like, yeah, they ain't about to get rid of this yet. Like, this is his weekend type of shit. So
I think Gunther wins it. I think he walks into Bash at Berlin with that title.
damn.
Facing who?
I wouldn't be shocked if they ran it back with Priest.
Run it back. That would be that's a good run. And then he beats him again. Good time.
I don't know, man.
Wait. Oh, I just booked it in my head. Even though I'm not changing my pick. Damien Priest loses. Now Gunther runs it back with him at Bash of Berlin. But this time, he's now pissed. He's apoplectic. Fucking shit. Blah, blah, blah. I told you guys. And then that's when people try to help him out. He gets mad. He's like, we're going to help you get your championship back, brother, no matter what it takes. And he's like, I said I don't want your help. I can do it myself. And then instead, during the match, Finn comes out, fucking kicks his ass, stomps him, hits him with the 1916, all this shit. And Gunther wins, walks out, and now you transition to Priest. And
That's
Finn
what I was
after
thinking as well.
Bash of
Like,
Berlin. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, but I'm still sticking with.
I think
Damien.
Finn's gonna try and help him, and then like mess up, and Gunther's gonna win, and then Priest is gonna just be all upset and just berating Finn, and then the second time around,
That's a good call.
Finn's gonna come out there like, nah, I meant that shit the first time. You losing this belt, you ain't never getting this shit back. 7 years. Fuck you. So yeah, that's why I'm picking Gunther.
All
And
right.
in your main event, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about one Cody LaAnthony Rhodes, civil rights icon himself, versus one Solo Sikoa, the new head of the table, New Bloodline City, for the WWE title. BA, give me your pick in this match and give me your return at SummerSlam. Go.
I mean, it's quite obvious, guys. Cody's got to win, and then the Roman appearance is going to separate Cody from all of this bloodline stuff for a while. So, Cody retains, Roman returns.
E-Ray, I'm feeling like you're going to pick the same way.
There's no way Cody's losing this belt.
Right.
Like, not even. I will love the match where they swerve me and make me think it, but in reality, there's no way Cody's losing this belt.
Agree.
I don't even know what I would. I don't know how I feel if Cody lost the belt. What?
Gotta make some beats with Metro
No.
in Atlanta at Bad Blood.
It would be legitimately sad.
Yeah, and Taylor Swift, Metro and Taylor Swift.
So yeah, so I'm
Then
going
like
Cody as
coming to
well. BA, did you hear my take last week when it was just the me and E-Ray two-man power trip of how I will book this Roman return?
I did hear that fever dream that you booked. Yes.
So, are you on board with that? Are you on board with that? Roman's music hits, he comes out, and then they kind of have a stalemate on the aisleway, and then 95 crossroads later, Cody retains. walks past Roman. They give each other a look, and then that's how you cut it off.
Just twist Solo's head off like he's trying to fight for
I don't think they gotta do that. They don't gotta do that little tease with Cody and Roman. I don't buy that. I think it's just gonna be Roman standing at the top of the stage, just kind of staring at Solo in disappointment because he just lost, claiming to be the tribal chief and all that kind of stuff.
Disappointment? No, this is anger, brother.
Well, you know, disappointment is anger.
Wipe yourself off. You dead.
Yeah. Disappointment is a form of anger. Or is anger a form of disappointment?
You're the parent. You're the parent in the room.
Let me go talk to that 3-year-old that wrote those words.
How gentle are you parenting? Depends. That's the answer.
Depends on the day of the week, in all honesty. Some days I'm better at it than others.
I'm with that.
I try though. That's all I can do.
Partial gentle.
Yes.
Partial gentility.
Can't let these kids run the asylum. Can't let these.
Yeah, I'm like.
It's already crazy enough here.
I'm nice, father. Nah, I'm crazy.
Yeah, I ain't Darth Vader, but I ain't gonna let no kid push me. You feel me?
Oh, you don't force choke your kid?
Force choking your kid is crazy. In 2024.
You know, the older I get, the best part about Star Wars is when Darth Vader got mad at a staff meeting and started choking one of his coworkers. I get that so much. I understand it.
I mean, Kurt Fuller in No Holds Barred, old episode of the BA show, go check it out, slapped a woman at work in a movie. Slapped Hawk's good friend Samantha. Like she was.
Put that juice box down right now.
Is that like Sean Connery, Darth Vader?
Yes, I am Leonard Dillon.
007 Vader?
For real.
Rock. I escaped Alcatraz.
Rock with Nicolas Cage? What's going on here?
Yes. And Sean Connery.
This is The Rock.
I am the Rock.
Yes, he does drop that line in that movie.
Fantastic movie. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with all of that. Murder, force. Oh no, sorry. No.
Capital.
I'm not ready.
E-Ray
to
supports capital punishment. No.
That was a great pay-per-view.
Yeah, whip my kids in front of an audience.
Humiliate.
Like it's Starship Troopers. Bite down on this.
Okay, I feel like we have to watch
Gotta
Starship
single
Troopers
Tuesday.
as a pod family too.
We don't have enough time to watch.
I need y'all to fly in tomorrow. I need y'all to get there like 6 p.m. tomorrow
Yeah.
when I get there.
Just leave our.
If y'all came
leave
on
our
Thursday,
You ain't got a
Impossible.
family. You fine.
Jesus.
Damn.
Them
You ain't
dogs will
got a
be all
family.
right.
Your family
Them
don't
dogs will be
exist.
all right. Just open the backyard. Let them eat whatever evil demons crawl around in Texas. I don't know. They'll eat the scorpions. It's fine. Y'all got scorpions, right?
Yeah, because those aren't poisonous.
Dogs are fine. They got strong stomachs, right?
The fact that Dub knows nothing about nothing is hilarious.
Out of control.
What? Dogs, children, I don't know. Buy these motherfuckers books
I
and
don't
force
know.
choke them, I guess. I don't know. What do they live
What is
off?
it?
Gummy bears and apples?
Yeah, you give the
Goldfish.
dogs books, you give the kids chocolate, right?
Forever an uncle, never a father. That's Dub's like, nope.
It's difficult. I
Get-
need to
I
be
need
able to
to
give
get
them
these
back.
motherfuckers back at the end of
It's
the night.
difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I hear
hey,
that,
Ain't no
hey,
receipt when you're
hey,
the father.
hey. After that fifth A,
After the fourth
I'm
A.
done. I'm done.
Right. This ain't Atlanta.
Hey,
We out. Hey.
hey, hey. All right, that's all I got.
See, yeah.
So
You gotta give them the look. See, that's the daddy look.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
Stop in a place.
That's a whole thing.
Like they frozen in carbonite.
Yep. Like Han Solo, man. They don't play.
Why are we so Star Wars heavy this episode? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think that is it. That's it for us here. What else can we say? Go buy the merch.
Yep.
We got merch available. Go buy your OnlyFans,
Only
Only Slam
If
shirt.
y'all catch us on the streets this weekend, you may be able to get your own merch from us. Stay tuned. We will be downtown, all around downtown Cleveland this weekend. So yes, come mess with us. Come talk to us. We don't bite. All that fun stuff.
I mean, Dub does. BDSM Dub does.
Damien Dub.
Oh,
Listen. If you can RKO E-Ray,
Damien.
you will
Dub.
get a free T-shirt.
Facts.
There doesn't need to be a ring around. You can concrete. It's fine.
All right. Even
Yeah,
though there will be a
you
ring
know.
around, you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's all good.
My back is mad strong now. CrossFit Jesus Jr. I'm like, I just stand up.
And even better,
Yeah.
even better,
Like just stuck
if you
in
can
the
hit
midair.
BA with a sliced bread
belly to
number
back.
2, man, we might even give you a sticker.
Damn. A sticker for that?
You gotta get. That's hard work for us.
Right. I was about to say. I ain't CrossFit Jesus.
if you
but
can-
don't push me.
Right. If you can break Dub's neck, we'll give you a guest spot because he dead.
Right.
If you can hit
So-
Dub with a
Don't you worry
burning
about it.
hammer, not only do you get a spot on the pod, you also get to entertain his ghost for the next 50 years. Because I'm haunting
Dub.
motherfuckers. Have a blast.
Yep. Michinoku driver, paralyzed, another paralyzed.
Tiger Driver
all you
91
need.
through 97, you say? Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, hit Dub with a Tiger driver, or a hidden blade. You get extra points because that means you hear all the AEW hate he speaks.
That means your cabinets will randomly
get
open for
points
the
for
rest of your
creativity.
life.
There you go.
You know? Other than that though, episodes all over the place. We got an RSS feed, or check us out on YouTube. Full episodes on YouTube, videos as well. Other than that, we're all over the place, guys. We're in Italy. We're in India. We're in Germany,
Germany's
probably.
is in our top 5.
Oh, because they love the racism coming.
Oh, yeah. They love it. They eat that shit up. They love this
Hey,
episode.
Germany, we're just joking. You guys actually
So they
atone for
acknowledge
your
their history.
bad behavior.
America?
Yeah. We
America,
don't. Right.
We just lie
We
about
just wear
it.
blazers of the American
Yeah.
flag and say, pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
Slavery, get
Patriotism.
over it, brother.
Right. It didn't really happen.
Mass genocide? That didn't happen here. Not on America's
Tournament camps? You mean summer camp? We ain't doing that craziness.
slavery. Wasn't that a choice? You had other options.
Ain't that what that Kanye
What?
said?
America. Fuck yeah. Wait. Never mind. I'm not even getting into that. Guys, this is not the pod for it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Migrant
this has
workers,
been
you mean them
another
illegals?
episode of
Get them out.
this is another
Build the wall.
episode of Let Me Book the Territory.
Barbed wire on it.
America has the most shootings per capita per
And still
country
can't win the
or
gold
something
medal
like that.
in rifling
And
in the
can't-
fucking Olympics. We came in dead
Stop it,
fucking
Barry
last.
Ray.
How? Dead fucking last. You know what they do when they shoot the pistol in the Olympics? They put their other hand in their pocket on some Orange Cassidy shit. The
you talking
fuck
about
is
Turkey.
that? They got
because they murder
specialized
people for
glasses
hire.
and shit. America, they just run around shooting up whatever with no specialized glasses on. And we can't win a gold
Yeah,
medal
you
in
should
that
be able to
shit?
be like, Meta, shoot, and it just shoots the gun for you. That's what should happen.
Well, guys, you see what I'm saying? What more can I say? Rock,
Please,
take us
that's
out.
out here.
Final boss.
What can I say except you're welcome?
This has been another episode of Let Me
See y'all
Book
in
the Territory.
Cleveland.
If we offended
You're
you,
welcome.
you probably deserved it. You're welcome.
Cleveland! This is for you!